What is going on, everybody? McLean's Speech World Champion coming at you. We're back with Robert, my favorite leader of the OP07 leaders. I just love this deck. It's really fun when you're getting things going. And yeah, I'm changing things up a little bit, trying to do more focus, just like the CPO CP9 build. And this one is going to go into like the end game combos with Stussy here and Yusef. And I'm trying to figure out how to just as efficiently as possible be able to use this. But I kind of love this card. A 1 cost that you get to KO, and it's a CPO, so it counts like in your trash and stuff. And then the reason why I like this card is because if you do have like the misfortunes of like trashing like certain cards off in the leader ability, you can use Yusef and then vice versa flip it. If you need to drop Kaku or Khalifa, then you can do those, and then you still drop Yusef and still be able to pop something, especially if you have the stage set up. That'll automatically do that, and then you can get your card filtering going with Khalifa and still maintain board control, but along with the same like lines and everything too, because also you can use him often in Moria. If you don't have the regular read, you go Moria into like Rebecca into Yusef. If you have the stage up minus whatever down, pop it, and then you're able to do that, or just Moria into like a crazy Helmeppo as well, and then into like to maintain any kind of board control. So yeah, trying to focus in on more combos. And like the super cool one that I've actually gotten that I'm starting to love is so on like your 10 down turns, if you have the stage set up and like your leader ability, you can use if you have Yusef and Stussy. So as I delete one there by clicking through, oops, I had that back here in a second. But so you basically stage, you might like say they have a 4 cost, so you stage minus it down to 2, you attack with leader, get that down to 1. You can then drop Yusef, KO that, and then you can drop Stussy, delete anything on the board, and you can then sack Yusef off for the Stussy ability. So you get rid of 2 of their cards, like one of their boss cards, and then 1 4 cost if it's like a blocker or whatever. And that combo, I've been having a lot of fun with it testing, and it's been it's a little tricky because you definitely have to pay attention in your trash, especially with the CPO CP9 cards, because you have to return 2 with this. And then like Spandine, you have to return 3, and then with Robert is 3 of any, so that makes it a little bit easier. So you do have to kind of be up on top. But yeah, I've doing more condensed sort of the CPO CP9 build, and I've been having a lot of fun. You could drop Helmeppo for Suru if you want the 2k counter, but for me, Helmeppo is like -3. Has been so clutch in certain matchups versus the -2. Like if I don't have the stage, being able to get the -3 and just instantly get a 5 cost in range has been super nice. And potentially doing like combos with the off and leader ability, because if there's a 5 cost, being able to drop this gets it down to 2, this gets it down to 1, and then if you have the stage, you can get a 4 cost down to 2, so then you can do like that as well. It's been I don't know, it's just been bailing me out, that -3 versus the -2, and that's like the decision I got there. But I feel like you could definitely, I don't know, it's like a comfortability preference thing. But besides that, what the 2Ks we have, I don't know, been feeling pretty comfortable, because also too, we're trying to trash, like a lot of our other cards are okay to send in the trash because we're going to bring them back. But yeah, having a lot of fun with Robert. This deck is cool. I really like it, and I'm super excited to be able to use it when it drops. It's been I'm slowly working through all my the OP07 leaders, but this one has just been clicking for me. It's been sick. But jump into some games and try to show you the combos. Alrighty, so we got Boa here. We got okay like starting stuff, and so I'm going to just drop our stage, get that set up off the rip here. We just need if we can get Moria, we're chilling. So next turn, maybe do a couple of different things, because then I also have Robert here. Okay, we got Stussy. Nice. And there we go. Okay, that's what I was looking for there. So I want to drop, so how should we do this? Should we do this first? Okay, cool. I'm glad I did that. And then we'll deploy this, grab Should I grab another Stussy? Should we grab a Yusef here? I guess we'll grab Stussy so we can get Yusef back whenever. And then we'll attack them, use the card action. So get 2 more. Drop them down 1 as well. And the only problem is here, I don't have a lot of counter to play with. So it'll be a bit of a slow build. So no, we'll block this one out because we can for right now. Like, I got great endgame stuff right here. It's just getting up to that is going to be the issue. So I go Jinbei into Dofi. Yeah, I'll probably just hard drop Robert and pop these guys. So see how that goes there. Alright, we draw another one, which is kind of nice. So I'll put 2 on. It doesn't really matter which one. So I'll attack them here, use the card action, do that. Okay, we get Rob in the trash. And then see how things go from there. But alright, so they do that, which is fine. I'll do this and then drop Rob. Send back this. We'll send this back and we'll send this guy back and pop that. But go from there. So yeah, Boa, a little bit tough because they can just kind of wipe your field with events with the all their blue event cards to like stall things out. But next turn we can drop a Moria and hit sort of a chain, like a small one. So we'll go from there. Okay, well, that's a little annoying. But oh, can I get this down to, so it'd be 5, 3. Alright, I'll get both of these in the trash for now. So I bring some stuff back. That only gets me to 7. Dang it. I'm 1 off if and I could for sure delete this. Because if I drop Moria, I can go, well, 4 and then 1 here to bring those back. Because I can't get this down to 2, I don't believe. So I'll attack them, use the card action, do that. So we're at 9 there. Well, unless does how does this like trigger? I guess, well, because I'm at 9. So how does this work? Oh, there we go. It does work. Okay. So I just wanted to see if it did that. Problem is, I was hoping not to draw another Moria. So now I can't do any of this. Alright, well, I goofed that up. Well, I guess next turn we'll do it. I should still be able to pop most of their stuff. But, okay, I just wanted to see how that works for the ability for the future. Learning moment for me. Alright, so drop the Mihawk. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do with our stuff here then. Alright, because I could go... Because if I do Spandam and Stussy delete this, leaves me with 1. And then we can go into a Moria or another Stussy next turn. Because I don't think I could delete... Well, I could get rid of this one for sure if I go Moria. So Moria, because this is at, what, 6? I get it down to 5. This gets it down to 3. We just got this, so it would get it down to all the rest of the way. And then I get KO with just Rob. If I want to do that. Yeah, I guess that's probably the best route. And so let's attack them 7. Use the card action. We'll minus this down. Okay, cool. I got Rebecca. Because we have Spandine in there. So we'll do that. Alright, we got Moria. So we'll drop that. We'll go into this and into this. Activate this on there. Get it down to 2. And then with this, I'll do this, play this. Send that back, and we'll send Stussy back, play Rob, use a card action, we'll send that back, this back, and this back to KO that. Alright, so building the board there. Got some targets now if I need to drop Stussy. If we're getting into a trade here with just the boss cards with Stussy, I can at least delete them. Or they're going to do that. Okay. A little bit annoying. But it is what it is. But we can kind of keep things going here. So we'll see what they do with this and this, though. Because, yeah, I can delete this turn. And I guess we'll see what they do. Problem is I don't have too much counter in hand here. So we can take this. Okay, they're not decided not to attack with Mihawk. Interesting. I already have Helmeppo out, so I could just drop one. Alright, I'll attack here, use a card action on that just to get some stuff here. Alright, so they take the hit on that. And then I'll attack him 9 on 5. They take the hit on that. Okay. Let's drop Spandam, grab a 2K, which is pretty cool. And then deploy this, trash this, get rid of that. Alright. So now we got Stussy out. We have Moria. If I need to, I have Stussy again to drop, if they drop another boss card, we can do that. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright. Cannot attack. Okay. So, Moria can't attack. But I can just delete this again here if I want to. So, they're attacking 6 on 5. Alright, we'll block that. And then they'll drop the Doflamingo blocker. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll just get rid of this and keep wiping their field here. The best we can, because I just get one turn with everything and then we're kind of chilling. Or do I do this and pop both of them? Because do I still have oh no, I got bottom decked. I forgot there's stuff to set. Never mind, I don't have Robin here. Because was gonna say let's just well, I do have Yusef though. If I do this into Khalifa, I can get it down. So this is at 6. This gets it down to 4, 3. Khalifa would get it down to 1. So I could pop that with Moria here. So we could do that. So if I drop this, it gets it down to 3. I can get rid of both of them. Never mind. Let's do that. So do this minus this down. That leaves me with 1. So this is already at 3. This gets it down to 1. So then I can just attack. I think I just put 1 on you. Is all I need. So I'll attack them. Use the card action. We'll minus this down if they don't sack it here. Alright, that's fine. So this is at 2. And then this is at 3. We'll do this. Alright. And then I'm going to drop Moria here. Well, now it doesn't matter who I pull, honestly. So we could just do this. Because this is already at 1. This is at 2. But I don't really need have to worry about this. So I'm just going to pop this with Yusef here. So we'll drop this guy because he's 5 there. And then rested Yusef here. Yusef ability. Send this back. Send this back. Pop that. Don't need to do that. And then I'll attack them 9 on 5. Alright, so they do that. We got our heavy hitters on the board. I have Yusef out here. If I need to drop another Stussy to eliminate something that they got going on, we can. And then we have these to use as counter in hand right now as well. If they do drop anything, I can counter out, which is cool. Because then I can send Rebecca to the trash. Where we could potentially do Moria into Rebecca if we needed to. Like then into Yusef again. So, alright, they hit the red rock. Alright. Well, that's a bit annoying. So, we lose that. Sure, I guess. I can just bring this back if I need to. But I also have Stussy, so chilling there. Pretty much, I'm just going to launch the 9s, and then if we get them down, then I'll go for the game. Because I think their deck, they have a decent chance of being like kind of bricked up because of their top usage cards and then their events. So, we'll see what... Alright, and they conceded. Okay. So, I guess, yeah, for 4... all they had was pudding. So that wouldn't have really helped. And then, yeah, next turn, they have 2k here, 1k. That was it. So, yeah, I think we get them next turn regardless. But, yeah. All right, for science. That, obviously, was a big goof misplay out of me. But, just wanted to see if that worked, and it did. Luckily, the game came around. So, yeah, if you are at 9 with the event card, just wanted to... it does kind of count. So if you have the other stuff to combo with that, then there we go. But yeah, little goofy gaff out of me. But I mean, we were kind of regardless though. We got 3 of our 4 Morias in hand. We got the Stussies as well. So we were cooking. And yeah, I love the I don't know, I like Yusef just because be able to combo if you don't get Rob. Being able to combo with Kaku is kind of nice. Alright, we got Katakuri here. Drop our Spandam. Kick things off with the... I guess we'll just grab this. We'll grab Spandine because he's 1k counter and I can use him to bring back Robert if I need to. Alright, we'll deploy this. And then I'll attack them here. Use that. So we get 2 more cards in. We get a Rebecca in there. So if we get a Moria, we'll be chilling. So it'll just come down to that. I need to get Helmeppo into a trash and a Spandine. Problem is attacking 7. We'll take this one. Okay, I got both of our Helmeppos, 2 Spandines. Okay. And then I get Robert. So I could pop this guy right here off in Robert. Because it just sent 3. But I have to get a... I'd rather get some more stuff in the trash first, so we'll attack them, use the card action, minus this down. Alright, so that's a little bit better. See what they do, and then just try to build the board as much as we can. Alright, so do that, and then we'll hard drop this Rob. We'll send this back, and I guess Yusef KO that. See what they grab from the search. Hopefully, it'd be cool if they whiffed. That'd be nice. But next turn I'll be at 7. Okay, they get the 7 mom. Alright, luckily they can't drop that here, so we'll go from there. Play some defense here. So they're just attacking there. I'm gonna need to get these 2 in the life, I think. Well, actually, I could keep this to drop with if I bring this back. Okay, so I'll do that and then that. Because then I could drop this and then bring back our Robert that's in here. Well, let's see. I need to have 1, 2. Because with this, I have to return 3 CP cards. So okay, we need a big hit off in this, I think. So that leaves me, yeah, for 3. This is at 5, so I can instantly get it down. So I just need 3. That leaves me with the 4 left. Do I attack 5, 5, and 7? That might work. Do this. We'll minus this down. Fortunately, hit a Stussy there. But it is what it is. The Randolph. Alright, so we'll drop this down. This gets it down to 2, so it's in range. And then we'll do the 7. Alright, so they take that. And then I'm going to attack them again for 5. So we'll stack something here. Alright, and then deploy this, use our card action. We'll send this back, and send this back. For Rob, use the card action. We'll have to send these back. Pop that. Alright. See what they do. If they drop the 7 mom here. But I also have, I can use this and this to counter. So, they're attacking 7 on 6. No. We'll block that. And then the 7 mom, I can trash. Because building the trash helps us out here. So, we will drop a Spandam, try to grab. I guess we'll grab this. That puts me there. I think I just got to pop off on them right here. Because they're going to be able to drop the 10 mom next turn. So, if we can get them down pretty decent here. That'd be solid. So let me draw this. Okay. So where I'm at 5. Do this again. Get some counter. Alright. I'm going to do this. Use the card action. Minus this down. So we get a Rob back. And we get another Stussy in there. Which is okay. Alright. So then if I use... I can go 7, 7. Do I want to attack, or I do 8, 8? Pretty much, alright, let's do that. I'll go 8. Okay, and then we'll do, another 8. Okay, cool. Because I have a 2K and a 1, so if they just attack 8 on 6, I can block that. And if they drop the 10 mom, they can't attack, there, so we'll do this and this. Because I might be able to just go for the game next turn. If I attack, if they do drop the 10 mom. So, we'll play around that. Okay. And then they'll attack here for 5, but I can block that. Alright, no. We'll block that. So I'm going to be at full 10. Alright, so how should I do this? I guess we'll attack, let me attack 7. Use the card action. Minus this down. Alright, there's the Moria we needed there. Alright, I'll attack another 7. And so they do that. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Kind of want to attack 7. Oh, here, let me attack 7 with this Rob. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so it leaves me with this. Oh, they get the Pero, but they have to trash something. Alright, we'll go for... We'll throw down our boy Spandine, attack them 8 on 5. And, so we'll just go from there. And, alright, they don't have it, so never mind. Interesting kata build with the Randolph. I haven't seen that, but I guess depending on the curve they're going, being able to drop that is pretty solid. But yeah, able to get the dub on Katakuri. I don't know how much of Katakuri we'll actually see in OP07 though. I just know in NA this deck is popular right now just because it's got the broken like reject and stuff. But in OP07 reject is gone, so the only silly stuff they can rely on is just wacky like Capones and everything. But W on Katakuri, so there we go. Alrighty, we got Doflamingo. We got Tempest Kick, so we can get some little draw action. And then we got Khalifa's we can throw. Okay, never mind, I got our stage, so alright, we're dropping that. And then I'll drop this next turn, get a draw 2, trash 2. They're attacking. Alright, I'll take this actually. Okay, that's actually nice, because now I can use Helmeppo there for some counter. Then I'll attack them, minus this down. See what they get going, because this Don't want to drop Robert yet because with their ability, they're definitely reorganizing things so they can drop a use pretty much attack and then get a Warlord off. And so the only one that the new Jinbei off this ability, if they're able to do it, would be a bit problematic, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I grab another Stussy, which is nice. So I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna try to like fake him out into like sacking this by putting the cost on it. So we get a Rob and a Kaku, and we'll see what happens. Okay, cool. It kind of worked. So now I can drop this, draw 2, trash 2. Dang, we got another Stussy. Well, I can trash Rob because I have Spandine, and then we'll trash Helmeppo. Get him in the trash in case we get Morio later. But keeping the triple Stussy action here. So we may just drop Stussy repeatedly in a few turns here, depending on what they get going on. Next turn, what, I'll be at 6. I could just drop this again and then attack with 1. I guess depending on what they do. Because if I need to, I can drop the Spandine and then get Rob back, potentially. Well, I'd have to get some cards in the trash first for us to do that, because with him I gotta send 3, and then with him I gotta send 3, so. Alright. They're attacking. Alright, they bring out another Dofi. Interesting. We get another Rob. Alright. So I get another Khalifa there. I mean, I could just hard drop Rob and delete both of these for 4. At least the same kind of thing. And then... This next turn will be at 8. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. We put 1 on Khalifa here. We'll attack them 5 and 5. Alright, and then, because this is at 1, oh, I'll just put 1 here, and then we'll attack, use the card action, drop that down. Alright, I forgot that they come out rested, so I guess they were doing that to reorganize things again. And then I'll just use this for funsies to do that, and then let's drop Rob, use a card action, send our 2Ks back, and then this and this, get rid of both of those. Alright, and then next turn we'll be at 8. So we'll play it, I might drop this to get 2 more cards in the trash. Because then we can get to... Well, if they attack this, I'll probably sack it, let them take it. That gives us a 4. And then next turn, we can get more. Okay, or they're attacking me. So never mind, I'll just do this and this. So trashing our Spandine. So they go Jinbei into Weevil here. Alright. Draw a Sabo, which is decent. So let me just drop another Khalifa here. Draw 2, trash 2. Select 2 cards to trash. Spand them and... Dang, I might drop Sabo here. Because now I can drop Rebecca, go into Rebecca, Spandine, and stuff there. So where am I at? 6. So yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, I get to -2 something down. So minus that down already. Off the rip there. So that's at 2. I'll attack them. Use the card action. We'll get that down to 3. So get enough cards in here. Make sure I have that stuff. Alright, attack him again. 6 on 5. Alright, and then I'll do this. We'll drop Rebecca. I'll add Spandine. We'll play Spandine. Use the card action. We will send this, and this back. So we can play Rob over Spandine. Use the card action there. We'll send this back, and this back. Click both of those. Get rid of them. All right. The mini chain, and now we can just go into the Stussy drops if they drop any boss cards themselves, and we'll just pick off all their stuff. I'll be at 10, attack with a Khalifa, And then I guess we'll see. I could also sack Rebecca here because I don't super need Rebecca. Open up some space, and then that way we can attack for a 5, and then we can attack for a 6, and then another 5, and just kind of keep doing that. Then each, basically, potentially just keep dropping their 3 Stussies. Crazy, it worked out that we got all of them and none of the trash, but we'll see what happens. So they're doing this, so they bring out 1, they're attacking that, I'll just do this. And then they have 4, so they drop another Jinbei into a Weevil. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, I don't have the cards in trash to do this. I don't think. Because this I have to send back 3 CP, and then I don't have Rob. So I think I'll just do Stussy, delete this, and then I guess I'll attack this and try to get a bunch of the cards out of their hand. Alright, so I'll attack this, use the card action, and we'll drop this down. And yeah, if I can just get all the cards that they have in hand, like out of hand right here, that'd be decent. I'll attack this again. And we'll kind of go from there. Alright, and then I'll do 6 on 5. Okay, so they take that. They'll do another 6 and 5 here, and then I'll drop Stussy. We'll trash. We'll trash this, get rid of this, and then end the turn there. So we'll see what they do. I don't have any counter left in hand is the only issue. So we may have to play a little weird. So they're attacking 5 on 5. You know what? I'll just take that. Okay, actually we got Yusef, so now I could do a Yusef stuffy play. Okay. 5 on 5. No. Okay, never mind. I'll block that. So they're dropping something silly here. Okay, they're doing that into Dofi. Well, that's a bit annoying. But I mean, it is what it is. Well, I could attack this. Because we got them down to 3 cards in hand. I guess it'll depend on what we got. Because if I... But I have to trash a... We have to get another Robert to trash. Well, actually, no, I have Yusef in there. Or I could do Kaku here as well. Because if I go Moria into Yusef, I could go Moria, Rebecca, and then just drop this, not use the ability, and then into Yusef, send 2 back, and then pop this. Alright, yeah, let me do this. Just get a card. So then, I guess I should attack first. Oops. That was dumb. I just learned that I could do that, and I already messed it up. Alright, so that leaves me where? Here? Alright, I'll attack them, use the card action, do this. And I can delete both of these. And not have to worry. So, we'll see what they do. Alright, so they sack that. Interesting. So this is at, what, 1. If I use this, it goes down to 1, so I can pop it with Yusef off the rip. Or do I do the 4? Oh yeah, I only can get 1, so never mind. Let's just put 1 on here, and then we'll attack them again 5 on 5. And then I'll go Moria, Rebecca, and then Yusef. So that way, next turn, if needed, we can drop the Stussy to fully, like, chokehold them out here. Alright, so they do that. Okay, so let me minus this all the way down. We'll drop Moria, go into Rebecca, and then go into Yusef here. Pop Yusef's ability, Send this back to KO that, and then with Rebecca, what do I want to grab? Because I have a full board here. I could just grab this and then not play anything, and then I'll attack Stussy 9 on 5. Almost forgot there. That could have been a goof. So they take that because they're trying to grab something, but I have Rebecca to block any shenanigans here. We still have 2 life, so 2 on 2. Okay, if that makes them feel all right. 5 on 4. We have to say no to that. Keep Kaku in case need to KO something. Okay, so they do that. Well, I could drop Stussy and delete this. I think I might. I want to take everything from them. It'll be funny. So, alright, they do that. Alright, I'll attack them again. Use the card action. We'll minus this down. And yeah, I'm just doing this for the Mimos. And so they do that. Alright, and then attack him again 9 on 5. Okay, and then I'm gonna drop this. We'll trash this, and then I'll KO that. And so yeah, now they have nothing. We have taken it all from them. The Stussy supremacy of being able to KO any character is sick. I am vibing with the Yusef Stussy combo right now. All right, then they're out of here as well. So there we go. Obviously, again, the blue deck's advantage we have is if you don't trash your Stussy and Morioff leader ability, they can't just hit the wacky like wiping everything, and able to play some defense and stuff, and yeah, get the W on another one of the blue decks. I think this one would be good. I think Boa between I don't know, Boa I think is a little bit better from what I've played just because of the combos they're able to do, but I feel like this is pretty good too, especially if you're able to get some things going with this. But both of the blue decks with Dofi and Boa are pretty good, which is cool. I'm glad blue has like good decks now. And then also with old Lucci main here, we got this. But yeah, I'm getting better and better with Lucci, figuring out some of the reads and stuff. And yeah, a little bit of goofs and gaffs there throughout the whole thing, but we ended up on top regardless, so it's all good. But yeah, have a lot of fun with Lucci. I can't wait for this to actually come out because I'll definitely be playing this deck a lot because have all the cards. I'm just hopefully like Stussy and stuff is not too much to get because I pretty much have everything else besides the newer cards. So we'll be able to do that. Oh, Spandine is EBO1. Okay, sick. I'll be able to pick that up. All right, I gotta make a note of that. But yeah, everything else I think we pretty much have, which is sick. And yeah, I can't wait to make Robert because I really enjoy this deck and all the stuff you can do. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.